Alright, welcome guys, and welcome to this new video, and actually the first one that I'm making after the release of my trailer of my game. And I don't even know how to start, but I just want to speak about why I'm creating this game, when did I start creating this game, or even who am I, because, some people don't even know who I am, so I wanted to make this video about myself. So in this video I'm going to try to answer all questions that people have given me on TikTok or DMs, YouTube comments, everything, even though it's very little people that know about my game. But yeah, growing up I was always the type of guy that used to play competitive games like Counter-Strike, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I remember at the time. All the types of Call of Duties, right? I was really a fan of Skyrim, open world games such as Assassin's Creed Odyssey, GTA Online. I was addicted to it, literally. And I literally had to sell my PS4 just not to play that game again because I was failing in school, I was failing in life and everything. Yeah, but aside that, when I got to the age of around 19, 20, I mean now I'm 21, I'm not that, it's not that far away, but I'm saying 2 years ago, I stumbled across a game called Mori. I thought to myself, I'm never gonna play this game because, it's not my style. It's 2D, pixels, Pokemon style and stuff like this, And I was very stupid because I was the type of guy that used to only play competitive games, and used to think that everything else is trash. So, I was very sick of competitive gaming or, just finished every open world game in existence. So I decided to give Omori a try. And that game was amazing. It got to a point where I literally did all the endings, the Hikikomori route, the one where you save Basil. Anyways, I did all the 5 endings. I think it was 4 or 5 because there was a secret one. If you water all the plants and something, it will give you an additional ending or something like this. I don't remember. I played it and I have around 40 hours on Steam and it was amazing. It was one of the best games ever, and it completely changed my mind of, me not liking 2D games and pixel games. Actually, it was so amazing that I started to research about more of those type of games. I stumbled across One Shot, which was a masterpiece. I'm not even joking. It's I played that game with my friend, and my friend didn't even like 2D games, and we just played it together for fun because it seemed a very fun puzzle adventure game. And remember that at the time I was just starting with those type of games, right? And my friend didn't even like I mean, he's not even a gamer in general, he just plays FIFA, but anyways, we played it together, and the music, man, I don't even know how to explain it. The most amazing thing about that game is the music. The art, the gameplay, everything was good. I can't even complain about one thing. And we finished that game also, together. I literally stayed whole 2 days, without studying, nothing, just playing that game because I wanted to see how the ending would be. After I finished that game, I came across another one, which is Yumeniki, if I'm not mistaken, that's the name. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, that game basically had no objective. You just have to wander around and basically in your dream world, you just go around and explore. But yeah, it was very it was very good just by the fact it was entertaining, I was actually entertained and I was surprised because I was what the fuck am I even doing, just wandering around. And it was surprisingly fun, and all those type of games that I played, even after 2 years, I still remember them, I don't know, they stuck with me in my head, One Shot, sometimes I think about it, I don't know, it's it's my girlfriend, some shit like this. Actually, I like those games so much that I wanted to create my own game, and this is where it basically all started. I started around, I don't even know, I think it was months or a year ago that I started creating the game. I'm not even sure. I wanted to give the player the feeling of Silent Hill, Omori, One Shot, all of those games all at once. And I wanted to create the perfect game that I like, that the people like, and I've been working on it non-stop. Literally, I'm not even joking, like, I was working on it 8-9 hours a day. It got to a point where I didn't even go out with my friends. I didn't even see any of my relatives, just to create that game. And yeah, but after it was going pretty well, the only thing that I realized, I know nothing about coding, I know nothing about art, I know nothing about music, I know nothing, like, literally I'm like useless. So I started to research, I started to get some help for the art, for the music. I wanted to research how can I start coding, how can I make my own codes. So yeah, the software that I'm currently using is RPG Maker. I mean, the only reason why I'm using it is because I can create a 2D game which I want, that resembles like One Shot, Yumeniki, or like Omori. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm basically using it, and because it's beginner friendly. Because me, as I said, I have no experience in coding, nothing whatsoever, and I had to learn everything by myself. But what I mean by using RPG Maker is that I'm not using the default assets, I'm not using anything of the original game. I'm trying to make it as unique as possible. I'm trying to give everything my own style. This is why it's a work in progress. I'm creating my own custom battles, I'm creating my own characters, I'm creating my own experience and design in the game and how I want the player to feel. So yeah, basically that's why I'm creating the game, and I like those type of games so much that literally I couldn't stop thinking about creating this game. I don't even know why. You wake up and you want something, and that's what happened to me. I started working very hard on the game, and I actually dropped out of school. Yeah, that's very stupid to do. Like, I was actually in college. I had nothing going on for my life. I didn't know what I want to do. I didn't know what the future holds for me, because I graduated, right? But I was doing a course. I don't want to go in details now, but yeah, basically the course that I did, I quitted, and I don't have a job right now. So I'm like broke as fuck. Yeah, I'm like that type of, like, I'm literally so broke that I can't even afford to post the demo on Steam. And I'm not even joking. They ask me, how is this even possible? But the thing is that, I basically used all my savings that I had to try to live. And now I had to find a job because it was getting literally to a point where, I was completely drained with money, man. It was like crazy. Like, I had to ask my parents, my girlfriend, my friends. It's very bad. This is why I put the fundraising on indiegogo, because Kickstarter doesn't let me. I don't even know why, but yeah, basically if you want to check it out, it's there. And yeah, basically I have no money for marketing whatsoever. So I basically realized after I started like creating the game, I realized that there was a big problem, and that big problem is that I didn't do any marketing at all. Like it's so stupid to think about, but I just hadn't even posted a single video, a single clip, a trailer, anything, like literally nothing, I haven't posted anything completely. I was just working on the game like 9-10 hours a day, 12 hours literally, and I didn't even think about posting. I don't even know why. So basically now I started, which is roughly around a week ago, when I posted my first trailer, and all the clips in the game are mine. Yeah, so I started posting on TikTok, I started posting on Twitter, I started posting on YouTube. As you can see some YouTube shorts. And yeah, basically that's it. That's what I wanted to say. I think I left nothing out. Oh yeah, the fact about that you see some videos that are old about anime and stuff like this, they're still up because they're very nice videos. It took me so much time to make them. Yeah, but watch them because they're very nice, and I explain some facts about real life anime and stuff like this. And yeah, it was basically just a hobby because anime are goated. So yeah, so basically that's it, guys. Like, I wanted to introduce myself a bit, explain the reason why I'm creating the game, and yeah, basically that's it. If you have any question, feel free to reach out. And please, I'm gonna repeat this again, and in every video that I'm gonna make in the future, don't donate money unless you're sure that you want to donate money. You know what I mean? Because I really don't care about the money in this game that I'm making. I really want to spark my creativity towards people that like those type of games like I do, you know. Like, the only thing that I care about with this game is getting the popularity of this game. Not about me, but about this game, because this is just the first step of creating future and amazing games. That style, I don't know, but this is why I'm constantly looking for feedbacks from you guys. You tell me what should I add, you know, what you want to see, maybe what future games you want to see, you know. Maybe I can start working on like a game that is like 2 hours of length, just for the sake of it, you know. I mean, it doesn't require that much time, and people have something to enjoy, you know, to play. Anyways, if you want to support, you know, you have the campaign down below, because first I need to actually market my game. But yeah, I will release the demo to answer some of your questions, you know, because some like people, I mean I think it was 4 or 5 people, they asked me when is the demo, and the demo is coming as soon as I can afford it. That's the thing, because when you have to publish a demo on Steam, you have to pay a fee of 100 euros. I mean, that's what I know, right? And I don't have that to publish the start as a game developer on Steam, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is the reason why the demo isn't out yet, because the game, like 2/3 of the game is done, you know, like 2/3 of the game is done. And that's all I'm gonna say. I will try as soon as possible to release the demo. So anyways, that's it for today. Stay active, you know, follow me on social media and whatever, guys. If you want to join my Discord and chat with me, you know, it's always open. But yeah, guys, stay safe, you know, stay healthy. And yeah, that's it. Peace.